Hey team, welcome back. It is Tuesday and we are talking about time management. We are on day 13 already. Awesome job for getting this far. So time management, super important to talk about, especially as a new coach, but always, because we're always looking for more time, just even as a person, right? Before you even started coaching, I'm sure you were thinking, when am I going to find the time to do this? How am I going to fit this into my schedule? But those are the people that tend to be the most successful in any entrepreneurial activity, are the people who are already busy and they're crazy busy, but they see a great opportunity when, they take a great opportunity when they see it, and they run with it and they make it happen and they prioritize it. So it just depends on prioritizing with time management, right? So time management, this is what we're going to talk about today. I'm sure you're feeling slightly overwhelmed as a new coach. Know that that is completely normal, totally normal. There's just a lot of awesome information out there that Beachbody puts out for us, a lot of great training, and just know that in order to be a coach and in order to start taking action, you don't have to know everything. Some people think that they have to know all there is about every program and every supplement and everything there is to know about Beachbody. You don't, okay? So I'm just going to tell you that starting from the get-go. But time management. Finding time for your business. It's not easy sometimes, I know. So the thing is, unless you schedule the time to work your business, it's really just a hobby. And so that comes back to figuring out if you want to be a hobby coach or a business building coach, a building coach, right? So try to keep in mind and actually schedule the time on your calendar when you're going to work your Beachbody business. So that means focusing on Beachbody, putting the blinders on, and saying no to laundry, no to loading the dishwasher, no to watching the kids, that you actually are committed and focused to getting your work done, not being distracted. So if you schedule a power hour, and we talked about the power hour on the daily to-do list on day 11, if you haven't watched that yet. So if you schedule a power hour or two to focus on your business throughout the day, your productivity is going to dramatically increase, and you'll feel great about what you can accomplish. So I want you to turn off, like we talked about in the daily to-do list video, turn off your notifications when you're doing your power hour to-do list. Do not scroll through Facebook on your page to check everything out. Leave that for the absolute end if you have time for that. But do the 3-4 vital behaviors. Get everything done, all your follow-ups, all your invites, all of that good stuff. Do your personal development. Get all that done first in that power hour. So just making sure that you schedule it in there is super important, and prioritizing it. So I want you to start tomorrow and commit to doing it every day moving forward. And so at the end of this 6 weeks that we're doing this 30-day challenge, I want you to report back of how it impacted your business by really setting the time aside to really build your business. I would just like everybody to post below what type of tool that you are going to use to help you stay on task. If you use an online calendar, something on your smartphone, a notebook that you like, are you a pen and paper person? That's what I tend to do. For me personally, I find time to work my business. I used to always I started with just a power hour, and I would do it when my kids were sleeping, when they were napping. I started when I only had one kid, but I did it when he was napping in the afternoon, and that's when I would do my power hour. I was still working at the gym in the early mornings and was exhausted at night. But now I've moved into my business enough where I have left the gym. I'm not training or running any boot camps anymore. I'm only doing Beachbody full time now. So I actually wake up before my family wakes up, and I get depending on when they wake up, at least a solid hour in the morning. And then I also will work during nap time, and depending on my kids, the naps have kind of been all crazy lately, but I will work during nap time, and then I also love to work at night. I've never been a night person. I've always been an early morning person, but I find that I really get a lot accomplished. I can stay focused. I just bang stuff out at night. So as soon as I've had my family time and my kids are in bed, a couple nights a week, if not most nights during the week, I will take the time and bang out an hour or two as my team has grown, and knock out a couple of hours of work at night as well. So that's how I manage my time. In the daytime, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and that's one of the reasons why I love this job. And so I prioritize spending time with my kids, doing activities with them, hanging out with my family, and doing those kinds of things. So that's why I schedule my time the way I do. So you don't necessarily have to do it way late at night or crazy early in the morning like I do. But those are my priorities. And this is one of my priorities as well. So that's why I fit it into my life the way that I do. So I encourage you to pick that time, share it with us below when you're going to do your power hour, or when you're going to schedule it in, and what you're using to schedule it with, so that way you have it, whether it's that notebook or an online calendar or something on your smartphone. And then we'll check back in with all your responses at the end of our training. All right, so good luck, and I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say.